Welcome to our Seña vineyard. Today, together with Francisco, we are pleased to present you our next release, Vintage 2021, which is considered an exceptional vintage for Seña, with fresh conditions that results in a wine with a beautiful color, aromatic intensity, with a nice level of acidity, lower level of alcohol, and the finesse that is very characteristic of Seña. Seña was born back in 1995 as a joint venture between Eduardo Chadwick and Robert Mondavi, with the vision of producing a wine that showed Chile and of course Aconcagua full potential, a wine that would be welcome in time among the world's first growth.
We were in face of a fantastic vintage, moderately cool overall, but started with a spring that was within the historical temperatures. The summer that was moderately cool, that allowed us to have a long, soft ripening during the January, February in particularly. We kept the acidity, we kept the color, all the aromas, the intensity and the tension in the fruit. At the end of the summer, we were blessed with a moderately warm March. So that gave us the last boost to complete the ripening of the tannins, and the final result is a wine with really intense wines, a lot of aromas, elegant, lots of layers, good color, juiciness and tension. So very elegant version in a really, really good vintage. The excellent climatic conditions in 2021 resulted in a very elegant wine, Rocas 21, with intensity, aromatics and finesse in the tannins. We have 36% of Mediterranean varieties in this blend and 64% of Bordeaux varieties. We have a lot of complexity, layers with some floral notes from Malbec, lots of red fruit, blueberry notes from Bordeaux varieties. The palate shows a lot of texture, very fine grained tannins, intensity, purity due to the special conditions of the vintage. The aging is 22 months in French oak, 40% is new, and a little proportion of concrete eggs, 5%. It's a wine that will evolve very well, very elegant and balanced.
Very pure, nice acidity.
Sí, lots of nerve and tension in the palate, with a lot of aromatic and purity in the wine, yes. The moderately cool conditions of the 21 vintage resulted in a very pure and elegant version of Seña. Have very intense color, pure fruit, pure nose. This is a version with 50% Cabernet and a high proportion of Malbec, near 30%. So we have lots of floral notes, some violet. We have the typicity of Seña with all the complexity, cassis, some clove notes, balsamic character also in the back, the fine grain tannin, and the restrained vertical wine with a lot of juiciness, tension, fruit in the mouth. So really a wine that will age beautifully, and the aging is 22 months in French oak with a 10% of foudre, 70% new oak. A wine that will show the potential of aging and evolution in time.
I think for vintage 2021, it's all about a finesse, a pure intensity of the fruit. With you is a great example of Seña.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.